What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Nick Rich from Nick Rich Clothing Co., the brand that represents strength, power, and resilience. And this is the brand that represents you. Back in the warehouse, guys. Got a lot of stuff to do. Chill with me. Gotta finish up this Army Green sweater. And it's crazy too. You see how big this one is? This is the first hoodie I made that's big and tall, so I hope that work out for my customer. And show you what we've been working on. We did this one. It looked blue, but this is actually what the fuck is this? Turquoise, I think this is. Let me see. What was it? Yes, turquoise and light yellow. Gonna do a double press, knock out some of them wrinkles. And then we got this one for the same customer, his and hers type of. This is the husband, the other one was the wife. This is the Florida Gators color. This is that orange. You see? The orange with the royal blue. Yeah. We gotta get this done. We also did the camouflage hoodie. See there? My motion camera thingy tripping. We put the NRCCO on the hood. Y'all know what that stands for, Nick Rich Clothing Co. My brand tag on the back. As usual. So that's what, one, that's two. It's gonna be 3 projects. I got a bunch of little stuff to do. I got this, check out this one. I got this, I guess a race back dress. I'm gonna put some print on this. See how this one come out. Got a bunch of stuff to do. Then we got to get back to our 1 shirt a day project for building inventory. We're still working on that. These orders came in, so I had to sit that to the side. And what I need, open up my Cricut. Open up the Cricut. This one will take forever. To cut some vinyl. This is the hoodie I'm actually showed you guys in my last video. This is the hoodie I'm actually doing for my customer. You see that? So I gotta cut out all of these vinyls, minus these patches. But we're gonna come back to the patches. Tell me how that look. And through the patch on the shoulder. This was I guess you call it a sample piece, test piece. Cause I got these patches and I wanted to use them. So I put this hoodie together. And it's crazy because I had this hoodie for some years and I wore it a bunch of times. And I guess it's just finally getting around to where people want new stuff. So I gotta cut out 1, 2, 3 NRCCOs. Cut out the big tag on the back. I ain't gonna put nothing on the hood of this one. And I gotta double back to where I got these patches from, see if I can get some new ones. We're gonna have to upgrade to a new design on the patches and go with something else. But till then, press on. I need to do some cleaning in this boy. my studio situation, my laptop for the studio downstairs. Makes room while we moving around today. Got a lot to do. I think this might end up being my longest video. I keep all my boxes too. Them must come in handy when it's time to ship stuff out. Alright. Before I start cutting vinyl, I'm gonna double check that. Where did I get that NRCCO print? If I use one of my, I think I used the design I got in my Cricut for my hood, for the hood print. Keep some of everything. Tags, pre-cut tags. What is these? Pre-cut rhino faces. This is a tribal rhino that's on my design, and each rhino represents the strength, power, and resilience of Nick Rich Clothing Co. Look at that. Some pre-made leg print. What is these? Triple face print. So we're gonna weed out one of these and see. Might have one done. Way too big, so I did not use that. Alright, that's good to know. I was about to weed that out for nothing, but obviously that is not that. So I might have to recreate that in the Cricut. I got some pre-cut Circle of Life logos for my small print. Might get away with a nice little left chest print. That's kind of big. I don't know. Let's see. See if we come up with that. So let's put these back. Not gonna use the hood tags. Y'all see how many different prints I got it? I don't know if y'all can see my laptop. My motion camera thingy is following me. But I got hundreds of designs. I feel like every design has its own time frame of when it should come out. So I'm just focusing on my Circle of Life logo, building my brand with that. And then as time go on, like this hoodie right here, I'm working on now, it kind of worked itself out into what should come next, what customers want. So I'm just doing what the customers want. What's this, an arm print? Freak. Chest. This might be it. And RCC hood chest print. Yo, it's like 96 degrees today in Michigan. It is hot as hell today. Yeah, I think this is it. Shrink that a tad bit and look large. Customize. Just a pinch. Still too big. Ooh. Quick test vinyl. Got stuff everywhere. It's crazy. Everything on this rack over here too. I don't know if you guys can see it, but everything on the rack is freaking blanks and future projects. Look how much stuff this is. Let's see if I can get my camera to come over here. Look how much stuff this is. Find a little dummy test piece of vinyl big enough to do this print. Matter of fact, let me see. My Cricut should tell me what size this print is before I cut it. Let's verify this. Jesus. 12 inches long and 5 inches wide. So I did this one 10 inches wide, but this is, I believe, an extra large, and the hoodie I'm working on is a 5X. So I might want to do it big. Let's see. Might have to cut this a few times. Towel, boy. You have to get a towel to wipe my face. It's getting hot in here. Like I said, it is 96 degrees today. So we gonna be cooking. I want to turn my fan on, but that mug is so loud. So yeah, that mug is so loud. I'm definitely. Bigger than that. Just use that yellow right there. Just gonna use this yellow. My battery needs to charge. This one getting stuck. Let's see. Sand this up 5%. That's good. That's good. That's good. Turn this press off for a while. I think this was making it hot. Did not pay attention that this is the wrong way. We got our design going sideways. So we got to move our final around. Glad I caught that. All right, let's try this again. Over here, camera. Time this one day, see how long this one will take to cut out. So white. It's not white. That is beige. White I got. Might have to dig through that scrap bin. Look at that. Good one. This one do not like to come over here. Sorry for constantly moving the camera, guys. Trying to see if we can get the best angle with this motion tripod stand. definitely is enough for what we're doing today. Alright. What are you doing, Stan? Think you need to charge, huh? Because you was tripping. I see now that I'm actually getting the order on these designs. Whatever sizes that I come up with, I'm gonna have to save these in the Cricut. So I'm gonna have to go through this process again. Then I'm gonna pre-cut some of these ones. Don't think about it. This is the only stupid part with vinyl. It's weeding out everything you don't want. Jesus. But you know, the good thing with vinyl though is spur of the moment projects. Like I could buy as much vinyl, have it stocked up. But if I had to order this as a DTF transfer or something like that, then I gotta wait on it to be made and shipped to me. So having a time frame to do it is a plus, so that would be easy. But spur of the moment projects like this, I wouldn't want to have to wait another 3 days to get it shipped to me just to be able to test fit it or mock it up, use to mock up the sweater. I could just take a whole bunch of sample vinyl, bing, cut it up, mock it up. All right. This is our print in our CCO. Let's see how this is going to work on our sweater. That is a 4X. to see the zipper on this one. This part of the shirt, see, it's all flat. It's no gap in the middle, so I could put the words straight across without messing up without being worried about the zipper part. So I could this part covers up the zipper, so I could print straight across. This one does not. See that the whole zipper is open. So if I put my tag on here, that's gonna end up bad. It's gonna be a nice chunk of material that's gonna be missing. That's not gonna work out right. Freak. I did not pay attention to that when I ordered this blank, so now I gotta get with my customer and let them know. Take a picture of this. Oh, motherfucker, yeah. Freak. All right, so that project is kind of on hold. I'm get with my customers, see if I could have time to order a new hoodie. But that's gonna be a problem because now that it's summertime, all the other people who buying blanks, they buy bulk in the winter for the summer. They buy all their summer stuff in the winter, they buy all their winter stuff in the summer. So now that it's summer and I need winter hoodies, because I still got sales, be hit and miss on a lot of colors and a lot of sizes. Like this army green, I had to go to a new site. I had to find another site because the ones that I normally use, all of them were sold out in the large sizes. So that's on hold. Oh, we still got work to do. So fast forward, we're gonna double press all of these hoodies, get them bagged. Get them bagged and tagged. So we could do that. And what else I got? I got another hoodie. And this hoodie right here, this is actually a zip up too, but I think I'm gonna do a regular hoodie. This is gonna be for a new customer I'm trying to bring in. So I'm gonna give them a free hoodie right here, girl. I'm gonna give them a free hoodie. This one gonna be black and gold. I got this one already pre-done. So I'm gonna knock this out, work on this one. I gotta update my sales board. And I'm gonna still get back to this so I can have it done for the future. What we doing, guys? Alright. Turn the press back on. It off for a second so you guys can see what we rocking with today. Dang, this video 30 minutes already. Okay. And look, this is my heat pad. Anybody new to the channel, this is the heat pad you could use, and you could what it does is it brings direct heat to your vinyl and to keep your vinyl and the pad from sticking together when you're trying to do a press. So now that we're doing our second press on this shirt, by flipping it inside out, we're gonna actually push the vinyl into the shirt itself. So we're gonna put the heat pad in the middle, so the shirt and the vinyl don't stick together. We don't ruin this. What's this, a large? So this would be a $30 shirt. We don't ruin our $30 shirt and have to order some more, which makes this a more expensive on the lost side. If that makes sense. The worst thing is to sell your customer a product and then they get home and they wear it one time and go to wash it and you didn't do a complete press on there because you missed the step, rushing or whatever, you know, life happens. But when they call you and tell you, man, that vinyl came off, ooh-wee, it's not a good feeling. Now it's like you're selling a bad product. You know what I'm saying? You lose your credibility. And what if that was a first-time customer? I wouldn't want to buy something from that person again. I would think the product gonna go bad. But a double press, make sure that vinyl pressed all the way in the shirt, good, last for years. Yeah. Do our back press. Get this guy straightened back out. We don't want nothing to stick together. If I'm not mistaken, it's 18 seconds to press with the Caesar vinyl. I got my press, my seconds. It's on what? 40. The wife was making some stuff. All right. hot, boy. Hot off the press. This is my camo hoodie. I think I'm gonna buy a bigger heat press. I mean, not heat press, but the heat press pad. I'm thinking this is a 12 by 12 press, but they make a 15 by 15 heat pad. I think I ran across it on Amazon. I think I'm gonna buy that. I need a new heat pad anyway. This one, my dog chewed on it. But the 15 by 15, I know definitely when I stick it in my in a shirt or a hoodie or whatever, based on the print of the Cricut is 12 by 12. I know definitely my 15 by 15 heat pad would definitely cover the full area of my design when I'm doing my second press, and I don't have to worry about if I didn't get my print centered to have an even press to make sure all parts of the design get a second press. So you don't have a corner lifting up here and there, and everything else is still good. Ooh, clean off our prep table, boy. a bunch of stock market updates popping up. I don't know if y'all heard the stock market doing a good pullback. I don't know if y'all paying attention. There's some good buying opportunities. Crazy on the stock market. Look at that, look at that. About to make me one of these. Add to my collection. Right, that is done. I could turn you back on. Let's go sideways for a second, guys. Caterpillar down. Do something about this area. This where I can see it. Jump over. All right, we back. Had to switch angles on y'all real fast. And we switch over to the prep table. Some of the stuff on the way. Looking for. I like my t-shirt folder. Another good product off Amazon. Thank you, Amazon. I appreciate you. Messed it up. Freaking logo was looking a little off. Gotta double check that guy. All right, let's try this again. Try this again. My spacing right. Everything all lined up. One large shirt ready to be bagged. Get that presentation right in the bag. Make sure everything is flat. Look good when I pass the guy to my customers. Stuff all over this guy. Thank you cards. We're gonna add some of these thank you stickers and my thank you cards. Let you not know where I put them. Got so much stuff all over this one. Might have to use my old ones. I'm overlooking it. Right. Too much crap in one spot. Come over here, crazy camera. size label, my thank you label on the front, thank you card in the back. And that is bagged and tagged. I am your boy Nick Rich from Nick Rich Clothing Co., the brand that represents strength, power, and resilience. And this is the brand that represents you. Till next time, guys, we're going to wrap this up. And I see you on the next podcast.